Leaders in Cumberland County are working to create an Office of Community Safety. They held a summit this afternoon to iron out kind of the plan behind all of this. And WRL Fayetteville reporter Gilbert Bays was there talking with organizers who say that the office is needed more now than ever.
Well, this summit was planned months ago, but it's taking on new meaning since the officers were shot and killed in Charlotte and another police officer was stabbed in Fairmont.
Incredibly sad. My heart goes out to them and their family. Again, it's a very tough job that they sacrifice a lot for us, morning, noon, and night to keep us all safe.
Gerald Tate is a former military police officer. Now he's the executive director of the North Carolina Office of Violence Prevention. He says when one of our law enforcement officers is attacked, the entire community is attacked. He's the moderator for this safety summit at Fayetteville State University.
And so summits like this bring all of those voices together so that we can all be on one accord, share what's actually happened, what's actually needed, what the data actually says, and then what interventions and strategies we want to implement together.
The summit brought together members of the law enforcement community, mental health agencies, the Department of Social Services, and court system to lay out the groundwork for an Office of Community Safety in Cumberland County.
This is important because it gives the community an opportunity to speak with the stakeholders and the leaders of the community, give us their input, their complaints, and possibly some solutions that they may have to make our community better and safer.
All of this comes on the heels of violent acts against law enforcement officers. Cumberland County Sheriff's Deputy Lieutenant Patrice Bogarty became emotional talking about the officers who were killed and wounded in Charlotte.
But when we walked out the door to go to work, we know that it's a risk that we take, that we might not return home.
So the summit focused on violent crime intervention, youth intervention, mental health, and homelessness. The hope is to bring all of these agencies together to keep the entire community safe. In Fayetteville, Gilbert Bays, WRL News.
And the community is continuing to gather information. At this point, there is no timeline as to when this new Office of Community Safety will be up and running.